and welcome to this week's Cruise Chat. I'm Kathleen Penner, owner of Plenty of Sunshine Travel, and today I'm joined by Danielle. And Danielle is from Virgin Voyages, and I'm super excited to meet with her again. As you know, if you guys are subscribed to our channel, one of the things that we do is each time we meet with a cruise line, I make a playlist. So make sure you go back and look at that playlist, and you'll see all the other times I've met with Danielle and look over all the great topics that we've done, because there's some pretty interesting stuff on there. But make sure you come back to this one, because we're going to be talking about an amazing location that is for Virgin Voyages. So over to you, Danielle.
Yes, so thank you so much. I'm so excited to join you. I'm actually joining you today live from Scarlet Lady. So I am on board. We're actually docked today in Nassau in the Bahamas. So it's really exciting. You get to see the background and you'll see people walking behind me. So yes, really excited to be here today from
Absolutely.
the ship.
And I'm so glad the world is open, because for so long, everybody had to put these virtual backgrounds and it's like, just pretend I'm there, but now you're actually there. And I'm so happy it's open. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So I was going to talk to you today about Bimini.
Mhm.
I do have some slides. Would you like to have me share my screen or?
Absolutely. Yes,
Okay,
please.
let's do that. I'm going to start sharing now
Mhm.
and let's get going. So I'm just going to talk to you first about Virgin Voyages and
Mhm.
just give you a quick update. As I mentioned, I am on Scarlet Lady right now. So she's doing 4 and 5 night itineraries out of Miami. We started sailing. It's so excited on October 6th. So really, really excited about that.
Yeah.
Then we have Valiant Lady. She's going to join us next year.
Mhm.
She is starting out of Portsmouth, England, doing 3 night, 11 night, and 12 night to Belgium, to the Canary Islands, Spain, and Portugal. These itineraries are super popular, so definitely check those out. And then we have Resilient joining us next August, August 14th, and she'll be joining us as well out of Athens, Greece. So I love that part of the world. So I'm really excited about that. Then
Mhm.
we have our brand new terminal. It's being built right now. So as a reminder, it's going to be Terminal V, and we hope to have this finished in Miami by the end of the year. So I just want to remind everyone what it means to set sail the Virgin Way. I love this quote by Richard Branson. He is our basically our founder of the Virgin Group. So don't just build a ship, create a yearning for the sea. So that's really what we're all about, like
Mhm.
a fresh new approach to cruising. So
Mhm.
just a reminder of what it means to set sail the Virgin Way. So first off, we are adults only. You need to be 18 years old to sail or in a cabin with at least a 21-year-old. Now, we love children, but we design the ship truly with adults in mind. So we say, bring your inner child,
Mhm.
set your inner child free. And you'll see, even from the background here, I'm actually in SIP right now, which is a bar that's really dedicated to champagne. So you can have a really good time in this area. And actually, this slide is a great example of SIP champagne bar. So we are all about that design. We are obsessed with design. So it's all about that boutique hotel glamour out on the open ocean where the sea is always front and center. Then we do not have any forced formal night. We have no large dining halls. We want you to come as you are and really experience the ship and make your holiday your holiday. So you're always going to be treated in a premium environment, and you're going to also be treated like a rock star. Then we have ordinary to extraordinary experiences. So I mentioned in the beginning, we're taking kind of a fresh new approach to cruising.
Mhm.
So what does that mean? It means late nights, overnights at the different ports that we stay. We're actually going to be staying in Nassau until 8 p.m. tonight. We arrived at 7 a.m. So really giving our sailors that opportunity to immerse themselves at these different ports and experience what makes them so special. Then we have Oh my gosh, the reviews we've been getting, Kathleen, have been amazing. This culinary experience on board is just over the top. You really feel when you're in one of the restaurants or in the spaces in the ship that you could be on land anywhere, in any big city, Toronto, New York, Miami. You really have that feel when you're dining at the different restaurants. Another thing that we do really well is we have some unique entertainment. So you're not going to see those canned Broadway, shows on board. You're really going to have some unique entertainment. And then last but not least, that is really makes us unique and special is wellness. Wellness is a huge part of the ship. So you're going to have a lot of opportunities throughout to really take care of yourself, do a little detox and that sort of thing.
Mhm.
So just wanted to remind you of all that. And then, of course, what is included in the voyage fare? All the food I talked about.
Mhm.
Tips are included. Wi-Fi. I mean, hello, I'm doing this from the ship,
Right.
so we have pretty good Wi-Fi on board. The entertainment, the workouts, and all of your basic drinks. So this is all included in your voyage fare. So
That's fabulous.
real quick to
Mhm.
go over what is not included, which is alcohol.
Mhm.
So we do not include alcohol. That being said, we have very reasonably priced drinks. So this gives you an idea of the different prices. Now, this is in USD, so keep
Mhm.
that in mind. But 42% of our wines by the glass are under $10. So really reasonably priced
Mhm.
cocktails. So let's dive in. Let's talk about Bimini.
Beautiful.
It is absolutely beautiful. The beach club at Bimini is solely for our travelers who are sailors on board the ship.
Mhm.
Our crew that's on board the ship also gets off the ship and is servicing the beach club as well. So you're going to have that really, high level of service at the beach club as well, and very, very on brand, on that Virgin brand. So all of our Caribbean itineraries, they do have a stop at the beach club at Bimini. We'll be stopping there tomorrow.
Mhm.
It is truly the crown jewel of all the different, Caribbean itineraries that we have. So I just want to show you some visuals here.
Oh my
So
goodness.
morning
Yeah.
is going to have a very tranquil vibe. We will offer yoga on the beach, and then we have the pool. So around the pool, as the afternoon comes,
Mhm.
we're going to have a DJ to really set the tone and the vibe. And then the evenings are going to have more of a tranquil vibe, where we'll have bonfires on the beach. So really, really giving, our sailors that opportunity to
Mhm.
have that full beach day if they'd like,
Mhm.
pool day, and just sit back and relax. So we stay here a full 12 hours as well. So, and then there's also excursions,
Mhm.
okay? So these are actually my photographs because I've been here before. Now that we've been sailing,
Mhm.
I've gotten the opportunity to stop at Bimini, and it's actually my favorite stop, to be honest, because the beach is pristine. So on the left,
Mhm.
that is actually my photograph. um, Really, really quiet, private beach. You can sit back, you can relax. There's a little area where we've put swings in the water. I don't have a photograph of that. And then the
Yep.
evening,
Mhm.
here we have in the middle that night vibe, and then the bonfires on the beach. It's such a relaxing, if you want to make it relaxing, it is. That's what
Mhm.
I like to do. Or if you want to party it up, you can, because we've
Mhm.
got the DJ, we've got the drinks flowing. It's really, really a nice opportunity. So I will mention the food. It's Bahamian fare.
Mhm.
So we like to incorporate the wherever we are, the local flavors and that sort of thing. So the
Mhm.
food's really great. It's also included. So when you're here at the beach club, the food is included in that. So keep that in mind.
Mhm.
And then
It's
also,
nice to get, like you said, the local flavors. So you're totally immersed in that culture and you get fresh ingredients and beautiful, nice, rich flavors too. That sounds really good.
exactly, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what it's like. So we have a conch salad, we have some grilled chicken with some really great spices. So, really, really great food. And you're getting to experience the culture, the local culture
Hmm.
as well. And that's really what Virgin's all about. So, I also wanted to talk about the option to do shore excursions while you are on the island of Bimini, because you don't just have to stay at the beach club. The beach club's there for you to enjoy when you want to enjoy it, but we can also, get out and experience, some adventures. So
Hmm.
the last time I was there, Kathleen, I've got to share this with you. It was crazy. So I got the opportunity to do one of our shore excursions. We call them shore things.
Hmm.
And we always put kind of a Virgin twist on all of our excursions. So we're here at Nassau. A lot of people have been to Nassau, but we have these Virgin-esque type of experiences. So here at Bimini, I got the opportunity to do a snorkel. We did a shipwreck, as well as after that, we swam with sharks. Okay,
Oh,
so I
goodness.
was I was a little nervous. This
Yeah.
this isn't something I normally would have
Hmm.
done. It's just not my personality. But I said, you know what? Richard Branson is known for. I think his book is called "Screw It, Let's Do It." He's known for saying yes. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I got this opportunity to experience this. I'm gonna do it. So basically, you go out. You get brought out at this awesome shipwreck that has all sorts of history about it. I will let the person who's running the tour do that part of it,
Hmm.
because I'm not a history person, but you get that rich history explained to you, and then you get to jump off the boat that you're on and snorkel. It was absolutely beautiful. The crew so knowledgeable. We get back on the boat, and then we go to swim with or snorkel with sharks. Now, I've done excursions on other, in other places on other brands, and they'll say something like, "Oh, it's a whale watch, and you may see a dolphin." So in my mind, I was thinking, I'm not really going to see a shark, or maybe I will in the distance, or what.
Right.
I'm telling you, it was crazy. There were sharks everywhere. So on the left here, you can see a picture. These are actual reef sharks. I swam with them. I lasted about 8 minutes
Hmm.
total. Uh, but the crew was all about safety. We got briefed on what to do, what not to do. They were keeping track of everything. They do this every day. They know what to look out for. So I felt very, very safe.
Good. Yeah.
That being said, not everyone had to jump in the water, but if you did, you would have this amazing experience. And when we talk about our shore excursions or our shore things, we like to say that when you experience it, it's going to change the way you look at, view the world. We want you to have these like really like bucket list experiences, and I had it. This was so if if anyone out there in YouTube land or out there in the universe who's interested in Virgin Voyages and likes to have an adventure, definitely check out this particular shore thing or shore excursion, because I have to say I'll never forget it. It was a unique experience. It was peaceful. It was exciting, and it really did. I'll never forget it. I'll have this memory for the
Yeah,
rest of
it's
my
great.
life.
Yeah. I like to
Yes,
think about that like, memories last forever, but things certainly don't. And I
yes,
would rather have a memory than a tangible item. And I think, taking part in the shore excursion or the shore things is so great instead of walking through a regular store and just buying a little picture of a shark or a little there's something you're going to put
right,
on the shelf, but you have that
right,
memory to say, I did it. I actually swam with the sharks. And that's
right.
super. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so cool. So, yeah, I wanted to make sure I talked about that because Bimini is, it's an untouched type of experience. It's not mass marketed. It's really unique. It's very virgin. So
Mhm.
you have that like beach day at the beach club and that pool option as well. But then you can go have some adventure while you're there. So I was going to leave you on that note, on a high note, and tell
Yes.
you about that.
Mhm.
And then just to wrap up, I just wanted to remind everyone that right now, if they do get decide to join us on a voyage,
Mhm.
that we do offer not your traditional drink package, but if you pre-purchase $300,
Mhm.
so increments of $300, right now we're going to give you an extra 50 bonus. But if you sail this year,
Mhm.
as a thank you, because we're brand new, we just got launched,
Mhm.
we're still taking feedback and making changes and adjustments to make the best holiday out there. But if you do sail with us in this year, you are considered a sea blazer. So I want to tell you about that,
Yeah.
that with that comes some benefits.
Mhm.
So not only are you going to get a great trip, but you're going to get $300 off your next booking. So in 2022, we'll give you that.
Yeah.
And then we're going to give you, because I was on the bar tab,
Mhm.
we're going to give you a lifetime $125 bonus for every $300 you prepay for bar
Wow.
tab. We're going to give you an additional 125.
That's
So
crazy.
if you,
Wow.
yeah, it's great. So if you pre-purchase $600, say you want to do a transatlantic voyage,
Mhm.
we have those when our ships reposition throughout. So when Valiant Lady sails over from Barcelona, her home port, and sails over for her winter season over in Miami, we'll be offering some long itineraries. Then you can, really take advantage of that. So first off, you got that $300 for the 2022 sailing,
Mhm.
and then we're going to give you an extra 125 for the bar tabs. So you could take advantage of that for a longer itinerary. Say you want to put down 600, you're going to get an extra 250. So keep that in mind. And then we're going to give you a little exclusive gift as a thank you for testing us out, trying
Yep.
us out in our first year of
Mhm.
sailing. And
So
then
just to clarify, it's $125 for every 300.
that you spend, yes.
So it's not just a flat 125
You,
for life.
you pay, yes. And this
That
is
adds
going to
up. Amazing.
for life, for
Mhm.
life.
For life.
So it's a good incentive for anyone who loves to have a cocktail while they sail, and wants that extra money. So yeah, I think it's great. I
That's amazing.
personally, Kathleen, will be sailing. I booked my own voyage as outside of my role here, so I'll be sailing for my husband's 50th birthday in 2 weeks. So I'm going to be a sea blazer.
Mhm.
So I'm excited about that, and I will be taking advantage of that
Yeah,
$300 that
absolutely.
lifetime bar tab bonus.
Mhm.
So I'm happy about that. So
Yeah.
yeah, I wanted to share that with
Yep.
you, and
Thank you.
then
That's amazing.
we have a couple other incentives, or some good deals if you book outside 180 days. So if you're going to book early, we're going to thank you by giving you 10%.
Mhm.
And then if you book between 179 and 121 days, we're going to give you 5%. But if you pay in full outside of those 180 days, we're going to give you an additional 10%. So
Wow.
think about that. If you're a sea blazer, you
Mhm.
get the $300 for a 2022 voyage, right?
Right.
So you've got that $300. Then if you book that a 2022 voyage outside of 180 days, you're going to get 10% off, and then an additional if you pay in full. So those are the types of things that you can get a really, really good deal. And next year we're going to be sailing in Europe, so keep that in mind. There are some
Right.
amazing itineraries.
Yep.
Take a look. I know we focused on Bimini, but think about sailing those Greek Isles or something like that. It's really going to be great. So
Yeah. Yeah.
anyway, thank you
Yeah.
so
And
much
just
for your
if you want to
time.
go back one more slide, I just want to clarify
Yeah.
because some people may not realize when you put their combinable with wave offers, just to explain what wave offers are. Because in the industry we just call them wave offers, and we know, and you guys are like, what, we're gonna go like
Right.
surfing the
Right.
waves or what? But a wave offer is usually it's from January till about March, and that's when the cruise lines put out their phenomenal offers. This is the best time of the year to lock in an amazing rate and be able to travel, 22, 23, and sometimes even onward with those amazing discounts. And that's just called the wave season or wave offers. So just to clarify,
Yes.
I just
Thank you
thought,
so
a
much.
lot of people don't know what that means because we're so
That is
used to it.
true. That
Um,
is true.
yeah,
Yes.
we're so used to saying, oh yeah, we know exactly, da, da, da. But the average consumer wouldn't quite know that. So I just wanted to clarify for all of you guys and for my clients so you know what that is. So sorry
Yes.
to cut you
Thank
off. I just wanted to explain that one.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad you did that. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Well, I
The
appreciate your
music just came
time.
on. I don't know if you could hear it. Frank Sinatra's singing. So, um,
Amazing. Oh, goodness. Yeah. And I appreciate, I mean, you're on a ship and I appreciate you taking the time to come to us and just to share all about the amazing things that you can do. So thank you so much.
of course. Have
Yes.
a great day, and we hope to see you soon on board.
Yes, absolutely. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you so much for joining this week's cruise chat with Danielle and I. I hope you really enjoyed it. I enjoyed learning more about Virgin Voyages. It is such a unique brand and it's a really neat way to cruise. It's just going to be totally different. I think that their ideas of, naming things, all these different names and just having those amazing shore excursions and Bimini. I mean, that's amazing. It's such a beautiful, beautiful area. I thought that pool looked really nice. So big. And I think it would be gorgeous at night to see it kind of, the side all lit up. And it's great that they stay a little bit longer. If you're listening to this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you wanted to listen to any of our episodes on the go, we also have a podcast. It's called Cruising the Waves Podcast. So head on over to your favorite platform. We're on all of them that are there, or at least I think all of them, probably most. The main ones, Apple, Spotify, all those ones. And listen to us on the go there. And if you're listening to us on the go on our Cruising the Waves podcast, be sure to head over to YouTube if you want to see some of the pictures. It's Plenty of Sunshine Travel on YouTube. So thank you so much for watching. I know I said that, but I thank you from the bottom of my heart that you guys come and listen to us every week. And I just love meeting with all the different cruise lines. Next week, I'm going to be meeting with Adventure Canada, and we're going to be going over one of their amazing itineraries that's really, really unique to Adventure Canada. And Adventure Canada, just so I can explain, is a Canadian-owned company. They don't just sail within Canada. In fact, they have a lot of cruises through the Shetland Islands and through some of the areas over to the UK and into that area. So it isn't just Canada. They're just a Canadian owned company and they do expedition cruises. So their ships can get you into some areas that some of the larger ones, not only the larger ones can't get into, but some of even the smaller ones can't get into because of the practicality of needing a ship that can kind of break through some of the ice, or if you're going up into Iceland or different areas. So they're very neat in that manner. So sorry, I'm kind of rambling there, and thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And thank you so much. And just remember to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next week, everybody. Goodbye.